remember that really fucking weird Spaceballs animated series that aired on G4?
Yeah.
Like, 30 years after the movie came out? And they, of course, got none of the actors for that, right?
I don't think.
Well, the woman that played Dottie, was she dead at that point yet? I want to say yes.
I'll do one more ticket. It's my ticket to ride.
Uh-huh.
You see, it's funny because this will be probably the last thing we do. Because I need to save a bunch of points for when you unlock all the extra, like, terraform craft stuff. That takes a good chunk of points. But the thing is, in order to unlock that, you need, in part, more residents. So, by having island tours with active houses, we have odds of getting more residents, which is what I was hoping for. And if I get a rare fruit island, that gets us a good chunk of money. And if we're lucky and we get the Tarantula Island, I can actually get a small army of tarantulas, meaning, actually, hold on. Emergency thought. I'm just gonna hide, just hide 30k on my beach. Okay.
Yep, totally safe on the beach. Nope, no one will steal that at all. Nope. Nope, not at all.
Gates are closed. I know what you're doing, but, like, in a serious manner, your villagers are actually good people.
Are they good or just dumb?
Yes. Proletarian liberty.
Speaking of dumb, I don't really hate most fan theories, because most fan theories are blatantly awful, but one of the only ones I kind of like is the theory that, like, Slowbro and the Slowbro line is actually so smart it can't process its literal big brain thoughts, so that's why they're stupid. Because it is still a psychic type.
Yes. Go home.
Even the Galar form, that was pure psychic, right?
Yes.
Meaning it lost the water typing. Oh, I talked about Spiral Island.
Damn it.
Oh, remember, this is one of the islands we found a villager on. So we have found a villager here, it's just not on this visit.
Unless they're in a different location.
I feel like due to the kind of awkward shape of this one, they're not going.
Sometimes they're on a cliff. That can happen. They can be on a cliff. I mean, there's no cliff here, but you get my point. That is in...
Aren't they in, like, the center of the island when we came here the first time?
They were near the center. That's incredibly unfortunate. Well, we found one villager, which is good. And maybe the camp will end up someone of the personality type we need. So I'm probably gonna stop. Seriously? We'll probably stop in a minute then. That's really, really unfortunate. Oh, I'm trying to get that really little fish. So it is. I mean, the good thing that happened though, I made a decent chunk of money, and a lot of it went into that bridge for convenient reasons. And I don't have to pay it all off, but a lot is paid off, which is great. We'll probably stop soon, and we can take like a small break and record some other stuff. Might wait and see if we get another camper one day.
Maybe someday.
Nice. Nice. Though, in the old sort of trying your luck logic, I might do one last ticket just because we might get someone.
Because we find it hilarious if we ended up getting like Spiral Island again. Because that can happen, right?
I might do one last island ticket just because that way I can see if we also happen to get a anchovy. Anchovies. The island. The island I've been looking for is the true Tarantula Island. So I can get a good, mostly full inventory of tarantulas. And then we could easily afford the rest of that bridge and put like 100K into the house. And I don't want to spend all my tickets, but I would love to have that one island on recording. And between trips, getting... Ooh, big fish. Probably a sea bass, though. It's always a sea bass. This is like always sea bass. Oh no! Olive flounder. Which I don't remember.
I don't believe we have.
It didn't light up. Oh, never mind.
Oh.
Never mind, that's just a semi-rare fish.
Yeah.
Cool. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Okay. So, it'll probably be one more. Like, one more island tour. Just to see what we get. And I can sell a bunch of these. Because if I get the true Tarantula Island, I can fill my inventory with... Oh, that's got a bunch of steam to it. Oh my god, yes!
What the fuck?
Yes! Got it! Oarfish.
What the...
I've been looking for that thing for... I've been looking for that off camera for so damn long.
We've only been playing for like 2 weeks.
I tried many hours looking for some of the rare fish because I didn't want to spend hours recording like this and getting nothing. If I got the other fish I was looking for, I was gonna laugh. Because it's a small fish, but it's like a 2% drop rate. Thanks, Island Tour. And this is why people said Island Tours are good, because apparently they increase certain fish and bug spawns? So it might literally take an Island Tour to get the other fish we were missing.
I find it funny, I thought it's like a second orc fish. I think it's a bit too small to be one.
I'll probably stop in a minute too. But... Not enough fight person. It's a sea bass. When you're reeling it in, depending on the rarity, it's got some different pull to it. So if it has more pull than usual, that's got some decent pull. Huh, okay, yep. So that's the sea bass level pull. Good to know. Good to know. Oh, another big fish. Hold on. We'll probably do one more island tour before stopping. That feels like sea bass. Okay, so if it's got that really semi-light rumble, it's a sea bass. If it had some actual big rumble, it's an oarfish.
Or something else that's the size of an oarfish.
Meaning
because there are other, large fish like the tuna and stuff.
Stop. Maybe I'll get the other fish we need. Oh, damn it! It saw it and I didn't. That's too big. I might try one more extra small to see if we get the other fish I'm missing. Because off camera I got the tuna when I was grinding for some fish we were missing because I didn't want recordings to be this. If anyone's wondering why, it's because I didn't want recordings to be a bunch of this. As you look for the 1 or 2% odd. Damn it. It's gotta be one of the small ones, so I'm probably about to go back, reset my tools, do another island tour, donate the one thing. Oarfish was on the list. I'm so happy then. That's in like river mouth. Let's see if that's something new. Cruising cart, that's fine. Okay. So, I mean, I guess I could go, I can always, like I said, grind off camera. That's what I did for the tuna. I guess we'll do one more island tour then. Especially if we're going to take a small break and then record some other games. So I shouldn't record too long, but I might do one more island tour. I got the oarfish! Yes! Didn't have to off-screen grind for that one. Oh, I'm so happy. That... What is she holding? What have you got? Oh, donut. Time to make the donuts.
Yeah, Yes, time to make the donuts. And then everyone complained.
Oh my god, maybe tops were a mistake all along. I got my oarfish. Had to get tuna off screen. Because I don't want people to watch me fish for 3 hours. Which is why I'm justifying it that way.
Guys, we're going on a shark hunt.
What?
I was making a joke.
Also, the oarfish is one I wanted to show off in the museum because of how cool it looks.
Well, it's fucking huge.
We'll probably do one more island tour before stopping.
That's the bug side.
I realized that. I realized my mistake. I realized this. I on up to this. We're going fly fishing. Ba-dum-tsh. Maybe I'll get the Fable Tarantula Island. So, the oarfish is a deep sea fish. Because it's a deep sea... Oh, yeah. Villagers can be in a museum.
We need to walk around the museum at some point then to show that off.
That's one of my favorites. Just, I love that one school of fish. Because this is the true deep sea. Look at this majestic bastard. Look at him.
Why is it...
What?
Why is it floating like that?
That's just how this thing rolls. Beautiful aesthetic. What? Thumbnail.
You fucking know what?
Aesthetic, Carson. Okay, so let's probably do one more island tour and then we can call this. But I'm gonna buy more of the... Oh yeah, you could run up in the... Forgot about that. There's just...
Holy shit, this museum is fucking huge!
HD will do that! Can I use these seats? Yes. HD will do that because this is a really fun example of using HD in a fun...
Before we leave, is the one lazy villager still here, I guess? Oh, yeah, talk to him to see what the fuck he says, because, like you said...
Although villagers normally hate you pushing them, but I think when they're in a building, he doesn't react.
Doesn't seem to be reacting.
I wanted to test that. Oh, yeah. He's in a building. He's not going to react. That's funny. This is a perfect example of HD for, like, the simplistic art style. What is this? Based on the amount of fruit. Oh. So, yeah, I'm actually... Nah, he's... Okay. Like, Animal Crossing, this is way more detailed than the DS games and, like, the GameCube and the 3DS, but it keeps this very simplistic art style, but there is very subtle uses of the high definition where they do have, like, even if it is a little bit basic, like, really good fur texturing. Like,
or that balloon lighting.
She actually has, like, that fur look. Okay, let's go sell fish, buy more kits, fix my fishing rod, and do one more island tour before we stop. Because we have kind of went on a little bit long, but I was looking for villagers and also just looking for other nonsense. It's time for the question of the day and my overall thoughts on the topic. So anyway, this is a very silly question, but do any of you remember that one Spaceballs show that aired on G4? That show was incredibly short-lived and was not that well received. So overall, it faded into obscurity pretty fast. We also need to talk about the fact that the show was released so far after the original movie. A lot of people did not even recognize the name Spaceballs because they never watched the original movie. While that movie is often considered a classic, that movie did release in the 1980s, so it was a massive gap, and unless you are super familiar with his work, that name might not immediately ring a bell. But as far as parody movies go, it is often cited as a really good Star Wars parody, so you might recognize the name. It's one of my favorite movies, and I know Carson generally shares the same opinion, so I wanted to know if any of you remember that show, and that leads to a great follow-up question. If you do remember that show, what is your opinion of that show? I think it had a couple of good episodes, but I do get why a lot of people thought that show was garbage. Anyway, you can leave your thoughts, opinions, and answers in the comments, or you can leave them on social media. All of my social media links, as well as my Discord link, are in the video description. Now, as always, I need to be a shield for a minute. If you subscribe to the channel and if you follow me on social media, that really helps our communities grow. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed the video, and I hope I will see you all next time. So as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, or good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later.